Hi, welcome back. Today we're doing part 3 of Julia Wandelt. I have 6 questions written down from you guys that have commented in the chat on previous videos. So I'll try and answer as many as I can. And I've cleared the cards. I'm using the investigation deck. My clarifiers are tarot, of course. The radiant was tarot. I'm going to shuffle the cards, focus on Julia's energy. And I'm just going to ask the cards to talk. We're going to warm up to ask the cards if they've got something to say about Julia. Now, while I'm focusing on Julia's energy and shuffling the cards, in Australia, we receive no information on what's going on with Julia in the news. And if we did, I don't watch the news very often, so I might miss it. So in the comments, let me know what is going on with Julia. Is she still in jail? And have you heard? Because I'm sure in the UK, you will be hearing about that all the time. And also maybe in other countries. Let's see. I need to do it one more time. Okay. What do you want to talk about? Cards with Julia Wandelt. What have you got to say? Digital footprint is the first one to come out. So let's see what the story is saying. What cards, what do you want us to talk about Julia Wandelt and her situation that she's in? It's a cover-up. Julia Wandelt and her situation. Okay, DNA. Straight away, I felt authorities when the cover-up come out. So I feel like authorities... sorry, I've got my morning cup of tea here. I've been getting these videos done first thing in the morning, so I have them with my cup of tea. Let me just rephrase that because I want to ask the cards a question. So who are we talking about here? Are we talking about the authorities, or are we talking about the whole situation? There's a cover-up at why they're not doing DNA. Okay, here we go. Deeply involved. So Julia is deeply involved. And this card came out, but I'm not sure what this is saying. Oh, okay. So it's not about the body. It's been hidden. Something's been hidden with this situation. Something has been hidden. And the moon came out and said, yep, hidden, unclear. So digital footprints. Let me ask the tarot, what is digital footprints saying here? So as I'm focusing on digital footprints, I'm feeling like she left digital footprints. She left digital footprints and they were able to, the authorities were able to locate her location. And it was a matter of time before they could arrest her. Seven of Swords. They did it in a sneaky way, is what I'm feeling there. Anyway, That's what the cards have said first. Digital footprints, cover up of the DNA evidence, and she's deeply involved. So, she's deeply involved. Cards, let's tell me, how is she deeply involved? How is Julia Wandelt deeply involved? She's guilty. She's guilty. So she's guilty. Elaborate on guilty, please. She's known. She's guilty for the whole situation. So she's deeply involved. She's guilty. She knows. Justice. The law has stepped in. It's now a legal procedure. Okay. Let's go to the questions. Did Jerry organise Maddiey's disappearance? Is the first question from Kath, the wife. Thank you for your great questions. Oh, look, it came out. The ringmaster. Organised. The cards are on fire today. He organised it. Did Jerry organise Maddiey's disappearance? He organised it. He was the ringmaster. Oh my God, that just answered the whole thing straight away. Okay. Second question. Will Julia be free and get out of jail? Will Julia be free and get out of jail? She's exposed secrets, yes. So that's why she's in jail. Oh, look at this one. Purposely disappears or disappeared. She's going to make a deal to get out of jail, I believe. And she's going to have to make a statement or evidence. So they're going to use it against her. But at the moment, she is in jail, is what the card's telling me. Even though this card's about trade hostage, I can read it in a different way, just like you read any other cards. So she's been held in jail for exposing secrets, and then she's purposely going to disappear because they're going to make a deal with her, like I've said in previous card readings. Statement evidence, which will be legal, and she is being held in jail. So she must be still in jail. I don't know, but the cards are telling me she is. Question 3. Will the courts... Where are we? Oh, hang on. Sorry. Will the courts order a DNA test? Question 3. Question 3. Will the courts order a DNA test? Will the courts order a DNA test now that it's going legal? Guilty. So what I'm finding with guilty, when the guilty card comes out, I mean, obviously it means yes, they've done it. Yes, they've said it. Yes, they're doing it. Blah blah blah. It's a yes card. So that's another card to say yes for me is what I'm finding. So yes, and something was seen, but I'm gonna take that one because I don't feel like that was meant to be. So will the courts, so that's a simple yes. The courts will order a DNA test. Let's just ask this one. I just thought of this one. Will they tamper the DNA test? Will the DNA test be tampered with and made to be... Will they reveal not the truth with that? The Fool. risk-taking, the Fool. The Fool is also to being unaware. Inside job. Let's just ask again. What was that one that I just said? Will the DNA... when they do the DNA test, will it be tampered with? There is a tampered card in here. Will the DNA test be tampered with? Payback. Chariot. They want to move forward with this. Will the DNA test be tampered with? I am safe now. Restricted. Restrained. I just got restricted. So yes, they're not gonna release all of the DNA. And I am safe made me feel like she's gonna have to go into protection. So maybe they're gonna offer some sort of protection for her. Because, oh, that's another good one. Will she reveal to the authorities what she knows? Deeply involved. Will she reveal the truth to the authorities? Think about it differently. Will she reveal? And then we got person is known. Aggressively attacked. Okay, will she reveal? I'm going to have to rephrase this. Things did not go to plan and they want her out of the picture. Maybe the cards are saying that she will... They're going to try and control this. Okay, let's ask one more time. Will Julia Wandelt tell the authorities the secret she knows? Oh, rumors behind your back. Let me just ask the tarot. What is rumors saying? Oh, they're going to make up rumors. Oh my God, they're going to make up rumors. So the truth's not going to come out. Okay, so the next one is question 4. The McCanns, do they know what happened to Madeleine? I'm going to just take this because we're talking about the McCanns now, not Julia. McCanns, do they know what happened to Julia? No, Madeleine. Wrong direction. Let's just see what comes out. Do they know what happened to Madeleine? 2 crimes connected. This has come out before. Two crimes connected. Well, that just made me feel 2 crimes connected and wrong direction makes me feel that Madeleine went in this direction and they didn't expect they expected to go this way, but now it's turned around and Julia's speaking out. Maybe that's what it's saying. They didn't expect it to go in this direction. Okay, so it says they're restrained. They can't talk. The McCanns, do they know what happened to Madeleine? And we got restrained. So restrained means is held back. So let's just see. What is restrained saying here? We've got the Queen of Wands. It's causing a lot of stress and anxiety. I wonder if Kate is a fire sign. It's causing a lot. This has come out before. I've got a Madeleine McCann video that I've done a long time ago. I think I'm going to do another one on her and use the investigation deck. And it did talk about Kate being very stressed out and it affecting Kate big time. Elaborate on restraint. What is restraint saying for Kate McCann? An offer. Let me just ask the investigation deck. It came out. Drains, waterways. Oh, legally she's restrained. But it's not giving me straight answer. I want a straight answer. Do they know? Do the McCanns know what happened to Madeleine McCann? Torture, enrage. Do they know? Yes, they're guilty. Yes, guilty came out. Okay, so we're on to question 5. Have they told the world through the media a completely different story? Have they told the world through the media a completely different story from Madeleine McCann's disappearance? Have they told the world through the media? Have they told the world through the media a completely different story? There was marks left behind. There was blood. Oh, they're talking about the blood. The marks. So was this, remember they did this in the room? Something was seen. Yes, we know that something was seen and there was a vehicle. So we're talking about the disappearance. She was moved. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, I just got chills then. We're going back to the marks left behind, which is the blood. And they're saying that something was seen and the vehicle, and she was moved. Was Madeleine, so they're talking about, you remember how the authorities came in, they found the blood behind the lounge or the seat or something, or the curtain. It was found somewhere behind it. And nothing came of that finding. Oh my God. Maybe they know she's not alive because, look, this is what the media was told. Social media, the news was told this. There was marks left behind, something was seen and she was moved, taken. Is this the truth? Oh, money involved. Think about it differently. Money involved. Missing pieces. The puzzle hasn't been completed. Is this just all fake news to us? Is this all fake news to us? Yes, we're the fool. The fool. We're being taken to be the fool. Of course they know. Of course they know what happened. That's why I had this feeling before, why they're not coming forward. If my child was missing, I would get everybody's DNA tested to prove that it wasn't really them, just in case it was. They're not doing that. So they must know that she went down a different path. It wasn't the same path as what Julia said. And maybe the two crimes connected is that Julia went down the same path, went to the same place, or she went down the place that they put out into the media that Madeleine went to, made out, like, if that makes sense, like made out that she went down that path of trade, trafficking, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. This is so bloody confusing. Let me know in the comments what you reckon. Have I done question 5? Have they told the world through a completely different story? Yes, I have. So we're on to 6. Do the McCanns know who Julia is? Okay. Do the McCanns know who Julia is? Do the McCanns know? We've got that one. They know she's involved. And they know she's exposing secrets. Well-funded operation. And a rumours card came out. So maybe they think it's all rumours. It's not true. Maybe they think it's not true. Vehicle moved. Yeah, let's ask that one again. Do the McCanns know who Julia is? Do the McCanns know who Julia Wandelt is? Do they know who Julia Wandelt is? Do they know? They know that she's deeply involved. And they know that she knows too much and she wants to talk. So yes, they do know. They do know. And we're on to the last question. And that is by someone in the comments box. Is Julia Jerry's brother's daughter? Let's put them back in. Is Julia Jerry's brother's daughter? Is Julia Jerry's brother's daughter? There is a connection. This always comes out, but it's confusing because it doesn't tell us what the connection is. There is a connection. Person of interest. And the Fool card. Risk-taking. Very interesting. Okay, I'll ask the cards if there's anything else they want to talk about on Julia Wandelt. Julia Wandelt. Cards, do you want to talk about anything else? Yeah, she knows a lot and she wants to talk. We know that. Cards, is there anything else you want to talk about Julia Wandelt? What have you got to say about this? What have you got to say about this? There's going to be breakthroughs with Julia. Well, that's good. Okay, so what are we talking about? What are these breakthroughs for Julia? Something about the home. What are these breakthroughs for Julia? Magician, rituals, domestic violence, abuse. Or maybe they're going to look into the abuse that she said that she endeavoured. Maybe Oh, that's a good thing. I just got that feeling then that now that she's in jail and it's going legal, maybe they're going to go down this path and say enough is enough, no more about this McCann stuff. But maybe they're going to go to that path to investigate where and why she went through this. Domestic violence and abuse. Something was seen. Okay. Let's do one more pull and we'll call that a video. And I just want to let you know that I was thinking of doing a live because you're so intrigued with this situation, this case with Julia Wandelt about Madeleine McCann. And I was thinking about doing a live so that you can ask the cards the questions that you want to ask, and we go live and I ask the cards live with you and see your questions get answered. End of a situation. So they want to end this situation. Okay. Yep, look, another ending card. I want it out. Stranger unknown to me. I'm not sure what the stranger unknown means, but these 1, 2, 3 are all saying they want it over. It's going to end. So that it's all going to end. Now that she's in authorities, I told you with the last readings that the authorities are going to put it to an end. All right. That is part 3. Let me know in the comments what you think about the live. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel so you get notified when I go live or when I upload. And thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate your support. And also to let me know what other videos I can do. I'm thinking about doing JonBenet Ramsey, these cards, and another reading on Madeleine McCann, because I have done a Madeleine McCann reading, but I did it with tarot. So I was thinking about doing it with these cards. So let me know in the comments what you think. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.